ABC 7 News at 5 on your side.
As more Ebola scares happen around the U.S., emergency crews are on alert.
D.C. Bureau Chief Sam Ford tells us tonight how a local ambulance unit responded to a scare.
Leon, I'm in front of paramedic engine company number 13 in Southwest, and they had a scare yesterday after they worked with a medic 19 to treat a woman in this area, took her to the hospital. Later, the hospital said they feared that the woman had Ebola. Paramedic Engine 13 was out of service for about an hour yesterday after an Ebola scare, sources tell us, sparked by George Washington Hospital personnel. Engine 13 assisted medic ambulance 19 with a woman who'd become ill, and they transported her to George Washington, where she said she'd been to Africa. Then sources say someone at the hospital sounded the alarm without following protocol. As a result, the engine and medic unit were put out of service. Once Fire EMS learned of the error, they cleaned the units in the standard way and put them back in service.
Anytime there's a novel disease where there's a lack of education or exposure to it, there's concern. Before the incident, we spoke with Fire EMS Medical Director David Miramontes last week, who said DC units are equipped to handle these cases and keep themselves safe. A mask, glasses, and gloves. This is the baseline or the foundation of personal protection for our crews. And following these principles, along with strict attention to hand washing and decontamination, will keep our staff safe. As for the public watching this all play out with Ebola,
I really don't think about it so much, but according to the stories, it could happen to anybody.
I shouldn't say fear, but concern, yes, definitely.
Also extremely concerned, people who work on the ambulances, who wonder what they're supposed to do if they suspect a patient has Ebola and when to pull out all that protective gear. And the health department today confirmed that the woman hospitalized at George Washington University Hospital does not have Ebola. We were unable to reach anyone at the hospital today for comment. Reporting live from Southwest Washington, Sam Ford, ABC 7 News.
Okay.